Hey everybody, it's Andrew Morgan, CyberCall Cyber Nation, joined with Ryan Bonner and Ed Delgado. How are you guys?
Doing well.
Good. Hey, so I'm here to talk about tomorrow's CMMC webinar sponsored by Netwrix at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link to join us in the LinkedIn description. But it's a two-part webinar series. The first one tomorrow is the top 5 myths and the top 5 questions Ryan gets from MSPs around CMMC level 3. The reason I have Ed on with us, he's with a company called Novatech, an MSP, and Ed, the previous winner of the Ryan Bonner giveaway by Netwrix. We do 2 consulting giveaways for MSPs. So let's real quick, Ryan, delve into what's your background and tell us a little about yourself.
Yeah, so I mostly work as a compliance consultant, and originally in that field started out doing a lot of work through like NIST manufacturing extension partnerships, and very quickly we realized that MSPs are broadly used across the defense industrial base, and they are sort of this force multiplier who can help multiple clients at a time. So really started to head in that direction once we realized where the needs were. And it's a lot of fun going in and working with both the end client and the MSP to sort of synchronize what needs to be done. And there's a lot of really impactful early conversations you can have with an MSP that really ends up helping the end client, the defense contractor, quite a bit.
Excellent. Ed, so you were the winner about a year or so ago when we did our first CMMC webinar. You won the consulting engagement with Ryan. Tell us a little about what that was like. How's it helped you and the company in terms of dealing with folks in the DIB and CMMC itself?
Well, it was an interesting experience. I was not necessarily amazed because it was kind of simple to win, but I was amazed to win at the same time. And so, it was one of the biggest question marks we had at the time was what in the world is CMMC and how in the world are we going to fit into this role? And well, I'm glad to say here we are a year later, and we are actively working on our level 3. So that a guy like Ryan can come by and make sure that we're doing things right. So the consultation, let's just say it was great. It was something that we needed to know, information we needed to know in order to, I think it's either Wes Spencer or Gary Pico, but one of the two will always say, take care of the house first. And so we needed to take care of the house before we put this out there for clients and told them, because for us, it's a differentiator to say, hey, we're level 3, we can help you get there.
Yeah, so you're really walking the talk, as they say, Ed, which is fantastic. So wrapping things up here, tomorrow, again, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, link below. Ryan, so excited to have you back with us. And then the following week, we're going to have the double Ryan. We're going to have Ryan Heidorn from SteelRoot joining you, who is a MSP that solely focuses on the DIB. And we're going to talk about what it's like for you at Ryan Bonner, a compliance expert working with the MSP and vice versa. So stay tuned. That'll be the following Wednesday, same time. Again, links below. Ryan, Ed, thanks for joining. And I hope you guys all out there join us. And there's going to be, like I said, 2 opportunities to win consulting work with Ryan.